Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. I'm not even going to tell you what day of the month I am filming this, but we're setting up my planners for August, and August has already started. So we're going to set up my catch-all classic franken planner and my mini today. I think I already posted a video setting up my work planner. Hopefully you guys have seen that already. I don't even know, y'all. I think this is going to be like the lazy girl setup video because I am in my struggle season. I have been in my struggle season all year, I feel like, is when it comes to my planners, and I'm definitely in the find somebody else to do it season of my life. And so we are going to do this quick and simple and straight to the point. You'll also see that I've had to do some things out of order because I have not set these up, but I have been doing a little bit of planning. So some stuff is where it's supposed to be and most stuff is not where it should be. Stuff is not finished. And I'm also ahead on some things. So we are all over the place. So what should we start with? Let's start with my mini. My mini I feel like is less painful. So I am not planning on changing the cover quite yet. I'm actually really enjoying this cover. This is a B6 Traveler's Notebook cover from Print Impressions. His shop Print Impressions. I know he has kind of done a revamp of his shop. I doubt that this is still available, but I will leave the link to the shop down below if you would like to check out what he does have available. So yeah, I'm still liking this cover a lot. I feel like I just kind of need to wipe it down a little bit, but I'm not going to change this for August. I'm still liking the neutral vibe. For the planner itself, my desk is a mess. This is kind of a mess of a video already. I think really it's gonna come down to is changing my divider pictures and changing my calendar inserts like for the month. I think that's it. I think that's all I really have the capacity to do. Everything else you've seen a billion times at this point. Nothing else has really changed. So for my dashboards, I really loved these summary dashboards, these pool dashboards. A part of me kind of wants to leave them for another month, but if I'm being honest, school started on the 1st here, and so for me, in my mind, when school starts, is it actually really still summer? I know calendar wise it's still summer, but it is no longer summer for me in my head. So I think that we need to transition these. These were cute when I was going to Destin at the end of July. I'm not quite as tropical in Destin as these are that I would prefer it to be. However, it's yeah. Let's just change them out. And I had some pulled last time that I think are going to be perfect for this season. They're all green, right? So I feel like August is still like green. We can still have green things. We can still enjoy green things. Not quite fall yet. And I'm just going to go with vibes, all vibes. So how cute is that? Do we like that one? I think we do. This is a free vellum from Crystal Plans. We have my inbox one that I think we can just, I can always rearrange these later. We'll come back to the front in a minute. There is one thing I need to add that I have to the side. I love this one. This one is so cute. So good. I'm going to put this one in here. I have my notes. I am keeping the vellums that I already had in here. I think I shared last month. Maybe it was the month before when I did them. What month are we in? August? Actually, yeah, I think it was actually June when I did them. I created these vellums on Canva. These were faith quotes that were already in Canva, and I just removed like the colored background, so it was just a white background with black, and I printed them on vellum paper, and they're holding up pretty well. I'm gonna get into the mode where I do some more kind of DIY stuff, but it's not right now. It is just not right this second. So, okay, that was easy enough. I actually really like how these look. I am going to put these on the back. Is this the right one? Yeah. These are the Ivy Lee Method Task stickies from Cloth and Paper. Just gives me a little sticky in case I need to update something in my planner or like a to-do list or something. So that's updated there. Let's go to the schedule section. So if I am being transparent, as you can see, June, I didn't update anything. I haven't color coded anything. I wrote in some dates. I really do need to go back and do that. I plan to spend some very one-on-one time with my planners this weekend. But I need to add the school calendar. I want to add this. I usually only have this in my classic planner, but this planner I am referencing more often, and so I feel like this needs to go into the planner here. Okay, so I printed that on mini paper, as you can see. Okay, I think that's really it. Yeah, okay, let's go to the calendar section. So I still have July in here. This is what July ended up looking like. I did not do a plan with me for this. I think I did a plan with me for this, but I don't think I ever posted it, which is kind of, it's not weird. Maybe I did post it. I don't know. I didn't really do a lot of writing in this week because we were in Destin, Florida. But that's what July ended up looking like. I already had August pulled in here because, like I said, we're already here. Like, we're already here. You can see what day it is. Okay. Today is the 5th. Yep. It is the 5th. So I decorated these. These are sterling ink stickers. And I really, really like how this looks. And I'm glad I already started planning because last week was absolute craziness with school starting. But I need to update this because I don't need July in here. I could take July out. So I've put July back. I'm going to pull the September, just the monthly. So I have the September divider. This divider is from Infinite Lotus, and then I have the monthly from Noted Co. Y'all, I could cry. Noted Co has released their pre-order for their inserts, and they are not doing mini Happy Planner. They're not doing mini Happy Planner. They are only going to be available in printable, I'm pretty sure. I messaged her. She hasn't responded to me yet, or maybe she has. I haven't checked my Instagram. Y'all know I haven't been on Instagram lately. I could actually cry. So I don't know what I'm going to do for 2025 when it comes to my mini inserts. I really love this week on one page vibe for my mini. So we're going to figure that out. But yeah. Okay, so I have August in here. I'm going to be planning for these 2 weeks soon, and then there's actually a 5th week in August that I'll need to plan for. And now I have the monthly of September in here, so I can pre-plan for September as needed. Okay, this today is not in the right spot. I have just been living on the edge. Okay, so there's that. Then we have this notes and list section. Y'all, none of this has changed. It's my doctor's visit stuff. It's the sheets for my social media stuff when I'm out of town, which I have not been utilizing. There's nothing in here that's new, nothing in here that's exciting. I've been using this paper when there's something I need to buy on Amazon. I'm jotting it down. And then blank note paper. That's it. That's it. And then this section is the finance section that I always tell y'all I'm going to use, and I never do. But I'm going to leave it in here because I really do want to use it. And then in the back, none of this has changed either, and I don't have the energy to change it. So my color coding section for the calendar that I showed you at the beginning, I have a reflection card from Cloth and Paper, some stamps, and just some decorative cards from May Paper Co., Poi and Hun. Not sure where that one's from. Okay. Y'all, that's it. that's it. That's it. We're keeping the gray, like I mentioned. In my cover, I have a little decorative card from Sterling Ink. I just kind of liked the color of it, so I kept that in the back. This card is from Notique. I have a cloth and paper clip here to kind of keep that together, and then if I need it for my planner or place in my planner, I put it there. This is a Jane's Agenda clip that I have. This is a affirmation card from May Paper Co. Says I'm living with abundance. And then I have all of my stickers here, my icon stickers for my monthlies. Most of these are from Daisy Papers. I don't know if I said Daisy May. Daisy Papers. I have one from Noted Co. And then I have some dot stickers from May Paper Co. And some address labels. So that is what this is looking like, y'all. It is really simple right now because it's all I have energy for. We're gonna slide this back in. I am still loving the fine point pens. They're just giving me life, and this is the one that I've been using. I showed you this last month, I believe. This is the Sarasa Nano in 0.3. 0.3, y'all, might be my vibe. Anything 0.5 or smaller, I can get with. Oh, and then I do have in my pocket here, I have my uni pen in a 0.01. And I use this for accent colors for my transparent sticky notes because it is an oil-based pen. And I've just been kind of keeping it in the pocket there. I don't really have anything else to keep in there. So that is my mini planner. I've got some other appointments I need to write in there, but we're gonna call this done for August. Okay, let's get to my catch-all. This planner, if you've been following me at all this year, you know that I have been, complaining is a strong word, but I'm really struggled with my franken planner this year. It's just not working for me. And I think the biggest thing is just the size. Maybe not just the size. I don't also have a desire to reach for it, but there's things in here that I need to do. So we're gonna keep updating it, and we are going to figure out what would work better for 2025. So actually, I started pulling out the cover. I should have talked about the outside cover. It's time for the pink to go. The pink was cute and the pink was fun. But we are going back to our neutral roots. Remember when I told y'all were going to see this again? Here it is again. This is the deluxe cover. So the same cover that you just saw is the same cover as the pink one. It's just in, I think, what Happy Planner calls smoke gray. This cover is from Happy Planner. And I love it. And it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite Happy Planner purchases, actually. For my franken planner, a long time ago, I realized that I didn't really want a cover with a clasp on it because this stayed open a lot on my desk. And then for the actual cover, I'm putting this one on. I can't remember if I had this on already during the year, but if I did, it's going back on. This is a cover from, I think this was Marabou. Yep, this was Marabou Designs, a collab that they did with the Happy Planner. This came in a set, I believe, or you could buy them singly. Very similar to the cover that was just on my planner. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words, but I love this. It says we rise by lifting others, and it just feels like a good cover to have going into August. So I also love the inside of it. I'm becoming more and more of a yellow person. Yellow is, sorry, not my favorite color, but sometimes when I see yellow nowadays, I'm like, that looks really great. So I love this with the gray. I think it's a great offset, so not everything is so dark. I almost put a black cover on it, and I was like, no, I think this just needs to be gray and black and with a little dash of yellow, which I think is fun. Okay, so this is where we get into the lazy girl era. Well, let's back up. We're not lazy quite yet. Let's put in what we need to put in. Word of the year at a glance 2025. I want to put in the front, like my fave tab is all over the place. Okay, I just don't know what to say about myself at this point. In the front, I'm putting in the calendar. I just put this in my mini as well. It's the school calendar for the year. What did I say? My faith tab is in the wrong place. Let's talk about my catch-all for July. Here we go. This is what July looked like, the monthly. It didn't get planned. I did do some planning though. I did do planning. It was very light, but as you can see, there is stuff actually written in here. This is a plan with me that I just did. I don't know if it's come up yet. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I didn't even finish this. What's wrong with me? Yo, I'm like a crazy person. Okay, now it's finished. I did this plan with me just a few days ago. I don't think you've seen it yet by the time you're watching this video, but this was definitely a back plan because, as I mentioned, today is the 1st. Or no, I'm sorry. Because as I mentioned, today is the 5th and this week was the 22nd to the 28th. So it was a back plan with me. Actually, I think it turned out kind of cute. It's pretty simple, but I like it. These stickers that you see here are from Planning Press. So that's that's July. And what's hilarious is that I need to keep this weekend so I can go back and plan, but I don't need the rest of it. So I'm gonna pull it out, put it to the side, and I gotta put August in. And then what's also hilarious about this is that I already planned for last week, even though it's not in my planner. So I actually went and found my extra sheets. Here we go. It's not decorated. It's not. But it's okay. I'm only now a day behind. When you don't plan in your planner for the following week, do you feel like you're a day behind because today's Monday the 5th? Or am I a whole week behind because the 29th? What do y'all think? This is what it looks like. It's super cute. I use the Seasonal Whimsy sticker book from the Happy Planner, as well as a student sticker book. I got rid of most of my teacher sticker books to make this happen. Okay, it's cute. It's cute. So I really do need to go back and back plan that. So I have 2 weeks that I need to back plan in here. It's making me cry. So anyway, that is what my catch-all is looking like. Then it goes into my faith planner. Now, I never do anything in my faith planner for the month, so that's fine. As you can see, Lazy Girl kicked in. These are spreads that I actually decorated last year for my faith planner that I did not do. Last year was a terrible year for my faith planner, and so I am missing pages. Okay, I found them. So I, again, did not have it in me to decorate all of these, and I like them to be decorated. We might revisit how that works in 2025. So I pulled spreads that I decorated in 2023 for this and just redated them because it worked. And this was a whole month that I did last year that I didn't ever that I decorated that I never ever filled out. So you can see it's the horizontal layout, which works just fine. I hilariously somehow skipped 2 days of this, but did the final week. So I'm not sure what that's about. So I have to go in and finish that, but then the rest of the planner needs to go. Y'all, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on in real life. Okay, so let's find my faith planner. And see what I can figure out. I've been keeping up with my faith planner. I didn't need to pull that out. I've been keeping up with my faith planner, which is really exciting for me, except for these 2 days that you can see. But I'm gonna have to do better because it's one of those things, if it gets behind, it stays behind. And that's something I'm kind of experiencing right now with my with my war binder, which I am 100% sure that I'm combining my war binder and my faith planner next year. It seemed like a good idea to separate them. It doesn't need to be separated. So I'm keeping this in here so I can finish off these last 2 days. I need to go back and figure out which days I already did here that I just didn't write down. But there's just 2 more scriptures that I need, and then that week is done. Okay, so that's that. And then let's put in August. Now, for August, I think we're going to run into a similar situation. I'm already now a week behind. I am deciding not to stress myself out. I want to use what I have. So I have some, as you can see, some spreads from last year that I did not use. But actually, I didn't know if I wanted to put that on there like that. It's fine. So I am giving myself the ability to not decorate if I just don't have it in me. Some of these are cute. Like, these are really cute. I don't really like this first one. Or this one. These are not really my favorites that I've ever done, ever. Huh. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this out. This one's okay, I guess. Okay, let's start with this one. I just don't really like that other floral one. We'll go with this one. It's a little boring, but it's okay. I have 4 weeks of spreads in here in the horizontal layout now. I'll just need to redate them. I use my Mojo Jojo dated book usually to do that. And then in this last page here, I am going to put in, because there are 5 weeks in August, I believe. I'm going to see what I can make happen. I really like this. This is super pretty. If I can decorate this last week on my own. So I'm using what I have. I'm pulling spreads that I did not use last year. And for the first 4 weeks, right? Or is that 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then I have 1 last week I can decorate. And that's going to be my faith planner. Because, again, what am I saying? That's all I have energy to do. Let's talk about my social media. Y'all, I just want to apologize, first of all, because I just have not been, I haven't been on my game. I haven't been on my game. Oh, you know what I didn't do, y'all? I didn't add my prayer plan. Let me just stick this in the front here. That's the prayer plan. This is my scripture plan. Where am I putting this? Okay, now that's done. Okay, back to this. I have not been on my game for my social media, anything, my videos, nothing is working for me right now. But the good thing about planning, or why I need planning, is that it keeps me going even when I'm not actually going. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I need to set this up even if I'm not utilizing it. So I'm pulled out July, and the 1 week that I did in July, last month or the month before that, I shared with y'all that I'm gonna be using these. This layout actually is a really great layout for social media if I would actually use it. So here we have August. We have nothing in the monthly yet. I still have time. The month is not over. I have 2 weeks worth of these inserts. And what I actually could probably do is take the back of that insert that I just did not do anything with. Here we go. 4 or 5. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be pretty even. It's really to be functional. I tried decorating my social media stuff and it's just not where I'm at right now in my life, and that's okay. So I have 5 of these now. I need to glue these together. I'll do that. Actually I don't, because 1 week is already gone. 1, 2, I just need 4. So I don't need this. Okay, we'll put this away. And I want to pull out September. I am really excited about revisiting what my social media planner looks like in 2025. Because as you can see, I'm struggling. I need to glue these together as well. These are dividers. Obviously, I went with the Fun Floors kind of theme for my social media planner, but because that planner was a academic year planner, meaning it was dated from half of last year to the beginning of this year, this is now an outdated, but I had another planner that matches up the same, and so I need to glue those together. Okay, so that's my social media. I don't know where my tab is, but it's in the wrong spot. Let's put it here. And as you can see, everything's like all hodgepodgey, which is not my normal aesthetic, but it's kind of like what I can handle right now. And then at the end, I have my ideas section. I've got some notes and stuff in here. I actually have been kind of postulating about 2025. I'm not going to show you too much. And then we have my budget section in the back. Budget is the same way. I am managed to budget, which is good, but only my paycheck budget. I have not done anything else. Haven't done any monthly, haven't done any of that. So because I don't ever seem to be able to get that done, the monthly budget, I'm just not going to add it. Like, why am I stressing myself out? I have an extra one that I printed by accident from June, and that's what I'm going to use for August. And I promise I won't be able to tell the difference. So that's going in there because I get paid twice a month. So that's really all I need. And anything else, I use scratch paper and all kinds of other stuff to get my budgeting done. And that's it, y'all. There is not really anything else going on in this planner. It is chaos and bloodshed right now in my planner. Sometimes life is like that. But we're going to push through to 2025 and see what we can do to make things more useful, more functional, and working ourselves back towards planner peace. This system really used to work for me, and so it's interesting how much my desire for things has changed, and how much what I need is different in this season. And I'm looking forward to a whole new setup very, very soon. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. I'll put my mini on the stack. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to my Instagram, exo.christina. It's where I'm at over there. Hopefully I return very soon and you can see more plannery things. So again, I appreciate you being here, and I hope to be planning with you very, very soon. XO. Bye, guys.